Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, this is Renegade Operative here, and I'd like to personally welcome you to a new video idea that I thought of a few days ago. Everyone loves how video games hold up visually, graphically, how a game presents itself to the player on screen. All this is accomplished through the most vital aspect, and that is through a video game's engine. Here are my top 5 picks for the best video game engines of all time in my opinion. Whether they're marvelous to look at or they stand the test of time through a swath of IPs. These choices are in no particular order, so keep that in mind. I don't want anyone freaking out over a legacy engine that is my first choice. Number 1. MT Framework from Capcom. MT Framework has been implemented in a variety of Capcom games last generation and arguably is one of their more notable engines that was used to power a variety of different games. The best looking one in my opinion that comes to mind is one of the action shooters from last generation, Resident Evil 5. The list goes on as to what this engine was used for, as a variety of different works took creative shape within MT Framework, such as Resident Evil Remake, Devil May Cry 4, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Dead Rising. While Phanta Ray was meant to succeed MT Framework, this legacy engine showed no signs of slowing down, with this trait being able to make video games as versatile as possible, with its multi-threading options being used to its advantage. Number 2, the Glacier engine from IO Interactive. Despite the fact that this engine certainly has overstayed its welcome, it's hard to deny the sheer density that it could create with large crowds. It wasn't a sight for sore eyes. This certainly is quite the feat when you talk strictly about the Hitman series, on the foundation of which this engine is based. This engine was later updated to aid further games in development from Square Enix like Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So despite having some age added to the mix, it's still going strong with a high level of detail and density that is certainly worth writing home about when talking about the Glacier engine. Most of the cutscenes also look fantastically produced when talking about this engine in detail. Number 3, the id Tech 6 engine from id Software. Slather a little fucking blood, carnage, and a revved up super chainsaw in the mix, and you're back in business. You'll have yourself a good time staring at one of the newest updates to the id Tech 5 engine. It was very firm in their mission plan graphically to deliver Doom 2016 and give it a distinctive look that sets it apart from the others. It's a commitment that I can't help but admire, from the dynamic shading to the increased particles to the lighting effects. id Tech 6 suits your needs graphically. Add a goal of 60 FPS games on top of that and we have ourselves a winner. Number 4. Rockstar Advanced Game Engine Rage by Rockstar San Diego. This engine was first introduced in Rockstar's Table Tennis as a test. However, it didn't make a gigantic mark for me till Grand Theft Auto 4 released in 2008. Say what you will about GTA 4, but one thing is for certain. It was a very hefty upgrade to the last engine renderware that was featured in GTA San Andreas. It's almost criminal how good this engine looks. This engine later went on to power more notable hits like Max Payne 3, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Midnight Club Los Angeles. Even if Rage has been Rockstar's current mainstay, its physics are just the biggest thing you'll notice, as there's very realistic reactions that happen with car damage or gunshots. I hope Rage has no signs of slowing down or has any signs of abandonment anytime soon. Number 5, the Fox engine from Hideo Kojima and Kojima Productions. It only goes without saying to credit one of the most legendary creators in the video game industry. This is out of respect and out of common courtesy. This engine was created to shorten the development times of each new iteration for video games in Konami. The Fox engine is impressive for several multiple tricks, such as using low-res characters for less polygons, but introducing insane textures on top of that the human eye cannot pick up on due to the immeasurable detail. While the Fox engine is being squandered of its use at Konami, you have to appreciate the history behind it, how its tricks deceive the eye, and how beautiful it still looks to this day. This is Renegade Operative signing off. Whether it be new, whether it be old, what is your favorite video game engine of all time? Sound off in the comments below, and once again be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment all your thoughts on video game engines, and I will see you soon. Take care.